this little game.
Oh well. My wife. Damn Madanach. Shut up. They're my... You were supposed to keep them under control. Don't set my prison. No one escapes. Madanach. While we were... Until Ulfric came in. When they're up, I off. So I've let him run his little forsworn rebellion.
Excuse me. We haven't been expecting you. Be careful.
It's okay, my dear. Send him in.
Need something?
Yes, Nevos. You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my health. I've been playing this game because I don't know how. My dear, you aren't the first one to. He stokes all from in Marco. But then Ulfric and his men came. Except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. I'm sorry.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some... Holmes. I said, Holmes, you backbiter. You have a crippled worker helping.
No, some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Come back whenever you need something. The select... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. If you need anything else, just ask. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Aye. Huh? Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Until next time.
How about a septum? Wait, make that... two septum. I feel like living it up.
It's about the Hall of the... I can't talk about it. All right? We've discovered... We haven't...
If you can get to the bottom of this, it's where people in the city arcade. It is his shrine people pray to when they visit the hall, and his divinity will watch over their ancestors.
What are you doing here? Ritsuan? I'm sorry, Now, you're supposed to get some... Persist. If you deal with Nimi. Enthusiasm. Good. Yes, they invent... And then, at a time, I was you see, I've been thinking about... Well, the trouble is... I could never hope to approach her. That's the... It's not a simple matter. There is one. Ingvar. Thankfully, Faline is not quite his type. Please, ask him what she likes. It's my only chance. Look, I'm very busy to protect, and the excavations into Nichuanzel are dangerous. Swimmer machines and traps still
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear. I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
You were young when... Then the hunger... It's okay now. You found a lot of our... Namira, the Lady of Decay. It's inside. Meet me. Until then, tell the people of
Hey, watch it!
You're here to see the yard.
I have things to study. What is it? Now stand aside.
I need to... Good. You've returned to find... Here. Take my amulet as... Arcade protection.
Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth? Very well. You... Calcelmo. What about him? What? You're out of your mind. Don't talk such rot. Please, stop wasting my time. You're embarrassing yourself. Igmund's father was killed by
I'm
Forsborn.
Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward.
You speak to Igmund. There is... However, you helped my people in as you were then. It all... We promised... We were for... The rebels called it... And everything is made of... My gods. I want to make... They're only a threat in the hills and... The white... But that's what... So when they... The choice was clear. When they all... Many of... It was lit... But the leaders of the uprising refused our offers. Good to have you... But I can't... My scouts have tracked down what... We will see. I want no mercy for those
Good to see. Splendid. There's a house. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new... I'll be glad. And of course... Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangement. I'll be glad. And of course... Now, what would you like? Very well. I'll be glad. And of course... Now, what would you like? Very well. I'll be glad. And of course... Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll be glad. And of course... Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. Next time you visit your house, you furnish it.
Before you... No, I don't... What have I done for the gods? I have me... Yes, That is where I learned to cook, and where I belong.
Anton sure looks
Don't
like he's
mind
from
the
the
dogs.
reach.
They get anxious when they haven't had
dinner.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Treat me. Then by I grant I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't you think you're part of That's a shout.
What? Nah!
The Jarl has a point. Let's not waste any time. We've stopped. What? I am sworn to carry your burdens. I'll be back at your house if you need.
What's the hurry?
May the god... Splendid. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. I'd be glad... And of... Now, what would you like to purchase? Very... Is there anything else you'd like... Very... Is there anything else you'd like... I'm sorry, but...
Poor Nil. I hope RK grants my wife some...
Not really sure what to do with myself anymore.
What? Here. Ah!
I don't like talking to someone who holds their honor so cheaply.
You have something to say, dog?
Unless you're here to solve this
You
matter.
there, you another Imperial puppet? And... Fine. Jarl Igmund can't... That. He founded the Empire. Weak. He's busy forgetting... Nah. He... Just like Talos himself
I'm
in
afraid
the
my
Battle
days
of
are
Ostrogoth.
Jarl's
Reclaiming the Everyone,
reach
from I'd go those.
down there myself, but that would leave Jarl I have to protect. The Jarl is
I hope the
tired.
wilds-
Blood and silver, friend. What? Why? Are you interested? Calcimo, is he interested in Feline? Good. Between you and me, I didn't tell you this. Feline likes to act tough. You know, I took some classes at the Bards. There's a poem I once used on an older lady of Rorik. Are you prepared to receive my golden words? Wonderful. You should probably just take this directly to Feline. Wouldn't want the old ice brain stumbling over the words.
What do you want? Milk
Just
drinker?
turn around and leave the city. Yes? Yeah.
You know, there is... However, you helped my people. The honor will be mine. I met... What I swore an oath. I just... Unfortunately. I'd like... Most... Until... Old habits don't die easily.
I don't care that we
And
lost.
Nords
I'm just
can
glad the
be
war
as
is over.
Why are you
stubborn as
bothering the outsider? Then you... The only thing I'll tell you about... Something you... Bother someone else.
Need something? All right then. Splendid. There's a... Wonderful. Here is the key to you. I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase?
Oh, what happened?
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak. I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase?
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare
Way to go. Then I'll also notify my guards of your new title.
My father says we need to just get on with our lives. Like it's that easy.
You lost? The Jarl has appointed me. Let's not waste any time. I'm still here. I am sworn to. I will be back at your house.
What? I have things to study. What is it? Try not to disturb me in the future.
I need to... Good. Glad we straightened that out.
You're someone... Pardon me? I'm not sure what this is all... This is... lovely. Clearly. I've never even thought of him. Here, take in this letter. I may not be as eloquent as he is, but I hope he understands.
Good to see Skyrim still
Good to
has
have you
such
by my
fine
side,
people.
friend. I need reliable people
I'll be
around.
glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me. Again, if you decide.
If you'll excuse me.
The artifact... I have to see her. Please, excuse me. Oh, be certain to purchase my farmer translation tool.
What? Nah! Whole Dwarven city underneath. What? Nah!
You don't need to say anything. I had no idea you were so nuanced.
I love you.
So I hear. Come here, you. As his house call,
I have things to
Igman's
study.
security
What is it?
My chief. Sir.
Now stand aside. There's work to be done.
Forsworn have troubled the Reach for too long. I intend to deal.
Now stand aside. There's work to be done.
What?
the skies, traveler. Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those.
Colleen,
Forsworn
It's
have
all
trouble.
right. You don't need to say anymore. I had no idea you were so nuanced. I love you. So I hear. Come here, you.
I need to ask you to... Good. Glad we straightened that out. What? Nah! What? Ah! What? Ah! What? Ah! Citizen.
As his housecarl,
I'm
Igwin's
Igwin's uncle,
security
as
is
well
my
as-
chief concern. Don't mind the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
What? Ah!
Ah, yes, my matchmaker. What is it I can do for... If you find Stubborn, you have my... As promised, is the key to the Dwemer Museum. Find the displays. Some of them are quite fragile. I have think... Then you will. I'm calling it Calcel... Preposterous. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone... I've already provided you a key to the... I'm sorry, but that's as far as my generosity extends. The artifacts I've discovered... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. What? Oh.
Goodbye.
What? Ah! What? Nah!
Is someone there? Intruder!
Kill him!
Never should have come here.
What do you think this is? Huh? Help! In here! Now you're mine. What was that? Back up! I need some help in here.
Someone there?
What? Nah!
Hurry!
What? Nah! Yes, I'm positive I heard something.
All right. If there is
Someone there?
this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform Master Kels?
Is someone there?
This is Markov, traveler. Safest.
You gonna buy? Take a look. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
What? Nah! I need to... Good. Ah!
Ain't no doubt about it. Thieves Guild is back. Citizen, blessings of Mara upon you.
What's the hurry?
Lady the goddess, you have... There is one final... Take this symbol of Mara. She will guide you to the wandering souls of two whose love was so great that their entwinement binds them to this world. The dawn surely...
Aster had to move away because the mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not
Turns
safe.
out who runs Winterhold doesn't change much. Can't say I'm surprised. I won't... Hey, watch it!
We haven't much time for discussion.
Was there something
But
else?
what did you need?
A rubbing? I
We
understand.
haven't much time for
What's the
discussion.
hurry? This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Anthea? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus so repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Antha. I can't say. All the...
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. Do whatever you can, and if I've been known to handle items of question... Hey, watch it!
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can... You've come. The Twilight Sepulchre is the... everything. Now it seems Mercer... I felt this... I think given time you'll understand. As a Nightingale, I know the Guild doesn't do much to... I'll make for... In the meantime, if the Guild isn't willing to listen to...
else? Give my... regards to Carlia, if you see her.
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to...
I'm searching for my friend Rick. I've turned over every... Please help me, God. He has a brain. Are you a fool? Look at the body. Come. He must be here somewhere. Come. He must be here somewhere. Come. He must be here somewhere.
Rookie, we're expected to fight there tomorrow. If she's come this far from home, it must be important. I just need to report back to camp by sunrise.
Yeah!
Fenric, you're alive.
Of course I am. What brings you here?
I had heard that Yukar's men were wiped out. I came to find you.
But that battle isn't expected until tomorrow. Rookie, what's going on?
I'm so confused. What's happening?
It doesn't matter. I'm here. We're together now. And we will be forever.
Lady you're carry the blessings of Mara Riften. All I need is a messenger to bring... Oh, here you are. Almost anyone in Rift... A word of advice. Keep away from the keep and... City guard. They follow their own path.
The burden of death approaches.
I'm glad you're here. Are you ready to face the guild? Keep your eyes open.
Even if you're one of us, I think I have some more of these padding my mattress.
It's one thing. Look, I know you have a damn good reason for siding with Carlisle. So I hope
Welcome to the...
you can give it
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up. Stick to the rules and you'll end up rich. Break them, and you're out on your arse.
from me?
Simple.
Until
right?
next time.
Until... Make it quick.
The time for talk has passed. We must hurry.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, Lower your weapons so we can speak.
No tricks, Cut. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true.
There's only one way.
Wait just a blessed moment, Green.
Since Mercer's been stealing from up.
Nag of Mercer.
That door has the...
You didn't need to pick it.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still...
28. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold.
That son of a...
Vex?
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't help.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin. Vex.
Looking for word.
Look, before I help you Aye. Anything else?
What?
Was there anything else she told? Trying to... Was there anything else? Then I haven't... I need you to break into... Aye. He never stays there. Because... Just find a way in. Get the information and leave. And you... Permission to kill anyone that stands in your way. Careful.
What's the hurry?
Ah, you're back. What have you discovered?
What do you want?
No matter what else happens,
What a
the gods will
boring
always be grateful for everything you've done. What do you think? Filthy pick. Think you can... You're not... What do you...
It's... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Yes. What a boring conversation.
This is Mercer Frey's. No visitors. No way.
That's...
Oh, come on. I ain't that dumb. Mm-hmm. Is someone there? Thought I heard something.
Is someone there?
Stabbed in the back. It's like a dog brother all over again. What? Nah!
We've scoured the town and I've spoke. Sure, if he gets his hands on them. Agreed. I've spoke quickly. We have no time to lose. Until... we meet one.
Brynjolf. We have to be very careful, Bryn. Mercer is a nightingale.
Insult.
That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer. Equal footing, just outside of Riften.
I have some preparations of my own to make.
I'm glad you're here. We've come to seek the edge. If you'll follow me, I'll try to... Gallus. The Trinity disbanded indirectly. The Nightingales protect the... She's the mistress of night. Nocturne. She influences our luck. You're closest. The only... whether you know it or not. Again, like a nod. It's through these subtle... Nocturne. Does she... The return certainly seems well. It's my hope that you will, yes. It's just ahead. Please, keep following.
I'm just as puzzled as you, lad.
Please, keep following. He's just ahead. Please.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your... Alfar.
I'm trying to
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
I think we can trust Carlisle.
He's just ahead. Please, keep following. This is Nightingale Hall. Now, if you'll but... receive... You appear had... from the moment... Perhaps I'd always intended Mercer's fate to ultimately be decided by the guild.
What? Now! What? Now!
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups up. Now. Whoa there. I appreciate the offer. But becoming a Nightingale, that was never discussed.
Hold any hope.
What sort?
The terms are quite simple, Bryn.
Aye. There's all...
What about you? Good. After...
I think we should trust the lad. And take the deal.
We'll speak when the oath is complete. I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy, and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your Avengers and your Sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Now that you've transacted the oath, Mercer, by doing this, well, all of... Once you realize the key can access these Good. If the key... As time passed, our luck... Very true. Before we depart, Brynjolf...
Listen, lad. Carlisle, thanks to you. As a result, I've been at the... I'm good at what... I've never been one to lead. Never desired... Well, we have a bit of an error. Then it's this... Until then, I've been Carlisle and I will meet you there. Aye. Mercer may... Old Delvin kept... If you would have... Look, besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade
With
and spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way.
In order for us to receive our... If not to... I have no doubt. Yes, you'll find that once the skeleton key has been restored...
Till next we meet, lad.
I'll make this place more...
What?
Nah!
Who's there? Give up? What? Ah! You just made the last mistake
He
of your
hasn't
life.
seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn
Come
you
on.
can't get the up on me? When Brynjolf brought, and at that moment I knew Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with. Then our actions have all. It's clear. Instead, you've chosen to. Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste Nightingale blood. Carl, your people attempt to hide is insulting.
Damn you, Mercer. Fight it, Brynjolf. He's taken control.
I'm sorry, I can't.
This place is coming down. Quick! Get the skeleton key in the eye. Let's get out of here.
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
I can't believe it. All that remains is to ensure this. I'm afraid when the sky, the only way to bring it back, it wasn't. As a consequence, Brynjolf, and I'm afraid you'll have to face the end. Take this. I've had this bow almost to my end. I've been a falling in until the key is returned. Even though, of course, as part of their duty. These priests, one of this, if a pilgrim was able to complete the path, the agent on moonlit nights or in this agent at the same time, the agent, by weaving the darkness to their will, the conduit, the twilight, it's through this conduit that we're given.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak later.
Dick, I can almost... What is this? It's just a book. I can...
Come, my champion. Now, you have my Agma Infinium. It contains the knowledge of the ages as revealed to Xarxes, my loyal servant. For hundreds of years, it's been shut away from the world. Septimus was a useful tool for unleashing it. Now, it is in your hands. Let us work wonders together.
You gonna buy something? Take a look. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use.
Come to see Balaman. Thank you for the blessing. I'll put... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The
What do you
forge
want?
knows the difference.
Greetings, honored friend.
boring
Could I interest you
conversation.
in some fine jewelry?
What kind of fool plays with fire?
Good journey, marsh friend.
You gonna stare all day or buy? See for yourself. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness. Come on. Just what you see here. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows. Take a look. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
What? Ah!
Got lots of jobs available. Well, if you have by the 8, you actually got your hands on it.
Need a few spare sessions? Welcome to the... Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make. Until next time.
This guild needs the coin. Walking away without taking work is not going to make you popular around.
What? Ah! What? Ah! What? Ah! What? Ah! What?
recognize the last of the Nightingale. We were betrayed. Perhaps if I had been more... How do you know of me? The King and Mercer Friend. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale. That's quite... My only Carla, I feared she'd be... From the moment when Mercer stole... Whatever damage has been caused, the Ebonmere... But Nocturne... Think up... Our access... Precisely. There are a few still called Nocturne... Late. And for good reason.
Death comes for you now.
What?
Nah!
What?
Nah!
What?
Nah!
What do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the Seven. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before... awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, see to it that you stay this time, won't you?
I'm glad you were able. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased. I wouldn't think of. I assure you. The crescent moon represents. This is not. If you ever be warned that once you've now, your life. The guild. I only hope that this isn't enough. Why, bad. There are. We may be nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves. And we're damn good at what we do. Eyes open. And
what?
Ah!
What? Ah!
Ancano is exact. Be careful. All right then.
What? Ah! What? Ah! What? Now! What? Now!
see you again.
I think you're all right. In fact, I'm kind of impressed how well you...
What? Nah!
Welcome to the... Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make. Now, if you'll excuse me. Don't do that!
It's impossible. But I distinctly heard that loud in the tavern.
If you're looking...
It was a full shipment.
I've got coin and... Mm-hmm.
Idiot. He said furs, not furs. It was damn...
Hey!
You gonna buy something? Everything I've got on display. Really. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it. You're gonna see for yourself. Come back when you're ready to spend gold. Good. No.
Be sure I'm always looking to Thanks. I was actually worried. The last try... Careful, though. They live... They make it difficult for... It's if you fancy keeping your purse filled with gold and your head on your shoulders, I'd stay out of those awful times.
My husband...
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
Working at the... Oh, interesting. I'll read it this evening. Remain vigilant.
Let me guess. Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
so good to
All the... Hey, watch it!
Thank you. I'll share this with Eren.
Never
Please be
I
careful.
visit the temple
I don't
sometimes,
wish to be
but
the reason
perhaps
for your
not often
death.
enough. You interesting. I'll look it over. Thanks.
Oh, it's you again. What in... Look, the only religion I believe in is the good old septum. Everything
My
else
skill in
is just
battle
a
is
waste.
unmatched. Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master?
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Well, if only more people would read. It used the guild. All it would take is a small force of guard to go into the rat.
Any luck gathering? Whatever you're peddling, I'm not buying.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I... Huh? Oh, sure, wwhatever. I prefer
Hey,
DeBella's
thank
teachings
you.
myself.
Blessings upon you too. Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway. My mind is on my experiments today. What did you need? My experiments
Thanks
can't
again.
be completed until you've brought me those ingredients.
Never read anything from the
Here
temple
for
before.
I've no time for
I suppose there
Marla or
wouldn't be any
Mara
harm
or
in reading it.
whatever her name is.
Congratulations. I hope you have a wonderful life together. Congratulations. I hope you have a wonderful life together.
For you, Maurice. That should keep you well stocked.
What do you want?
Sounds good. May I owe you for them?
Of course. Divine, thank you. Blessings of Mara upon you as well.
Ah, you're back. What have you discovered?
Beautiful baubles.
Mr.
I have a
Britney
home
said could teach me
Thank
a lot
you.
of neat things.
Thanks
when
for
I'm older.
everything.
Divine's
Need
blessing.
something.
May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
You gonna buy everything I've got on display? Really? Come back when you're ready to spend more.
You've been a good friend to me. Too lazy to... Had only Mara saved that poor animal. All right then.
Good. I'll give it a try. Thanks very much.
What?
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
We could always use help.
You could say they're at...
Oh, did you need something?
Dirge told me you made it into the guild. You need dirt on anything, you talk to me.
I needed
Be
some more
seeing you
kindling.
I'm
around.
Riften's appointed steward. I don't understand how paper will help the dregs of this city, but suit yourself.
Jarl Maven.
You do well to remember who's in charge around here.
Pleasant sound to it, wouldn't you say?
Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery? I can't remember.
By the gods, a dragon's been sighted just
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Overlook.
What did you want to know?
Oh, did you need something?
Talk of...
What?
Nah!
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel.
You have vanquished a great evil. You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've
Welcome.
got curved swords.
I'll read it. Thank you.
Curved swords.
Come back and see us again.
Hey, don't look at me that way.
What is it?
Sure. I'm a...
What?
I need to...
Nah!
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat. What do you need, Bard?
What do you need, my friend? Oh, allow me to give you her gift. A true blessing. Visiting
What do you
Riften?
want?
All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
What? What?
Nah!
What?
Nah!
Yeah! What?
Nah!
What?
Fire is not a torch. These sands are cold. This carriage feels
May the sun warm so many. Take a look.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
I hope that you will come to do business with us. It is, take a look. May the sun keep you warm.
What? No!
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. Everyone thinks I'm too young. That's the Here's your cut. Good. I don't buy all that talk about shit.
I plan to spend all the day.
I don't like...
What? No!
I'd traveled. It was the Dark Elves are too... Just got here from the sun. When the new not that I'd ever get involved in any of those kinds of
still
things, of course.
Unlike, for the first time in a long... I'm a dark... You must be new around here. Or you'd know they don't let my kind live anywhere outside that slum. Take care, friend.
My master It doesn't matter what I believe. Are you kidding? He's not the best teacher, but just watching him, I've learned so much.
Listen, how did you manage to dab? Either way, no. Here's for your trouble.
Until next time. I want to thank you for your help. Here, even though Now, if you'll pardon me, I'm going to tend to Norellian. I want to thank you for your help. I know... Here, even though Now, if you'll pardon me, I'm going to tend to Norellian. I can make his final days a bit less...
No. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Come back whenever you need something.
What? Hey, watch it!
tea, Pelly, my dear?
Oh, I couldn't. Goes right.
Ow! Bree! Ooh! Well? But seriously, what's some... Wait! Was it wrong on... Ha! But more... Because that's... crazy! No! I mean, really. Now that... So... you have to find the way out first. Care to take... Well, now... The Wabachak! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you? How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for... Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel.
Never should have come here.
Keen his hatred was. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. Here we go. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else. You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent. Something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time. Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere. At any time, delivered by anyone. Oh! I thought you'd never figure it out! With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion. I'm busy doing. So, I have been noticing Pelagius Septim III, once the mad emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. A trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage? I'm busy doing the fish test. It's a very delicate state
Does this
of
mean
mind.
we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabachak as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ta-ta!
good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, Birin. Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Come back to bits and pieces anytime. Good morning. Take a look. Make sure to recommend us to your associates.
Watch the skies, traveler.
What? Nah!
Lightly armored means
You're
light
that
on
one
your
from the
feet.
college. Heard about you. We warned you. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Saying we had an... Well, you wanted to fight. You'll never... No.
All right, President. There's no... You got it? Good. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
What was it like killing your first... A true killer like me. Murder, banditry, assault,
What are
theft,
you in for?
and
new blood?
lollygagging.
Innocent. My advice, if you're... No one talk... And you don't want to talk to Borkle the Beast.
Prisons, you want to talk? How about you get me a ship? Fine, go on in. But don't try anything in there. You might not know.
Well, well. So, my fellow beast, what? You're one of us. There's a man. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. Till next time. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Mark are. Don't reach my story, huh? So do you have any family? Anyone waiting? I have the north of my little. And after they made me watch as her, my daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor forsworn who's only regret.
You're not a thief.
I'm not killing more lords before I was locked up.
Jarl decided the first time, thieving. The second time, thieving. The third time, thieving. It kind of keeps going.
What are you? You're back. Yeah, Matt. You're meddling above ground. Yeah. Have you met? He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him. And then we can leave Sibna Mine for good. Remember? You finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
What's going on, Mackinac? You wouldn't have old Grisvog... What's the hurry?
Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. Be careful! I say you into the tunnel. Let's go.
Hey, watch it!
brought what you asked for.
Good work. What's the... And take this. It's blessed. Now, you take it. Until then, let me offer you... Hey, watch it!
Madana, think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You poisoned the... tainted silver for long enough, Bonar!
Never should have come.
I